Hello and welcome to Mission 5 on our The Island Let's Play, Silent Island. Return to the island to investigate why communications have gone silent. Call sign will be Victor 1-3. We received an encrypted message from the island airbase which suggested that a large presence was detected coming in from the north. After that, all communication went silent. The captain is worried that the enemy fleet we just attacked was just a diversion, and the larger enemy fleet somehow sailed to the island undetected. We are returning to the island to investigate the radio silence. We are conserving on-board jet fuel in anticipation for responding to the potential threat, so the fighter escorts will need to refuel in the air. Once everyone is topped up, scout the island and report back. Good luck. So, I haven't really mentioned this so far, but every time, I feel like I'm slightly off centre there, every time you do a mission in this campaign, you're slowly unlocking new kind of weapons and shit. So for this mission, I'll stick with the AIM-9s on the wing. Bong. But we now have some missiles, air-to-ground missiles. So these kind of, you point your TGP at it and you fire, and you kind of want to keep line of sight with the target, and then the missile will hit. Whereas these AGMs, you point your TGP, fire, and then you can just do a 180 and bugger off and they'll still fly to the target. So let's just say, since the game is just giving us some nice air-to-ground missiles, I'll equip them and bring them along. Who knows why, hey? I'll keep the half fuel, that's fine. Let's go for lunch. Helmet on. Awkward silence. Then lots of radio chatter.
We need to find out why no one on the island is responding to communications. The fighter escorts are launching with minimum fuel, so you'll have to bring them to the tanker before scouting the island.
Right, let's get in the app. So we're a bit heavier this mission. My thruster weight's a bit lower. We've kind of been running 1.4, and now we're only 1.2, so got a lot less mobility as we're going up into the air. Let's get rid of that. Let's turn that off. So it's going to take a little longer to transition into horizontal flight.
We're going to refuel first, so follow close to the tanker for now.
So there we go. Done that a bit smooth and slow. I only brought half fuel myself, so let's just drop below afterburner. So the start of this mission starts on the slow side. We're just going to go up to the fuel tanker in the sky and let our friends refuel. So in this plane, where it's kind of the VTOL, the throttle is completely smooth.
Romeo 1-1, refueling.
Whereas in the other jets, there's kind of an artificial bit of friction when you kind of hit that horizontal line on the throttle bar that lets you know if you're in the afterburner or not. So it's much more fiddly to get this thing off afterburner than it is on the other jets, where you can kind of ram it up to that line and it's, you then have to like force it past to go to afterburner. Anyway, let's get up to this plane, watch our dudes refuel. Guess we might as well get a nice view. Right, slow down. From memory, this thing flies about 317. I know I just said about and gave a very precise number, but feels like it's turning straight towards me. Let's just fly over it, shall we? Right, looking at the camera angle, we are pretty much just above it. Here it is. Handy little window, innit? Alright, so it feels like it's only going about 275 on this mission. Anyway, giving everyone a shitty view of this refueling, aren't I? There you go, that's a bit better. Let's just crash into this refueling. Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we doing? So, we are being pinged by radar. We can hear... There's stuff exploding over there. Wait a fucking minute. There's like red flares. Look at that.
Romeo 1-1.
Never noticed
all
that before.
finished. It's all yours, 1-2.
That's cool.
Copy. Moving into refuel.
So I've something's getting a lock on us from the distance there. Can't remember what LR stands for. Some sort of boat. Yeah, I've never noticed those flares before. This is probably my 3rd or 4th time doing this mission. Not for this recording, but just it's fun to replay the campaigns because they are very dynamic, and like that's the first time I've noticed those red flares. So yeah, things change even though you've done the mission before. So yeah, rather than putting on my head, I can just, I can see the square and the cross. That is the TGP, targeting pod, whatever it's called, that I'm controlling, and I'm just going to put heading and altitude on so I stop having to worry about where the plane's going. Yeah, you can kind of point it towards those radar signals. Can't see anything. Let's stick it on thermal. No, it's too foggy. Out of maximum range, so I can't see where those radar signals are coming from. But yeah, we're literally just waiting for these guys to refuel. I could probably do with a bit of fuel myself. 40 minutes. So, I'm only half a tank, but plenty.
To refuel, go for it. Otherwise, let's head to the island.
Right. Do a quick save. Highly recommend getting into that habit in these missions nowadays. Also, I'm going to arm my main gun. Let's fly towards the island. See what happens. Considering multiple things that I know to be ships have a lock on me, I wonder what could possibly happen. But anyway. So currently my waypoint's not updated to investigate the island because I had the option of refueling. So my line's still to the refueler. So if I want now to force objective part 4 to be my waypoint.
This is command. We don't know what to expect out there, so I recommend circling around the island and keeping an eye out for hostiles.
I'll press the button and force the waypoint to update to the island. So yeah, I'm curious if I just put this altitude heading. Like, what can we see? We've been told to look out for hostiles. We see any heat signatures in town? Oh, what's that? Are they friend or foe? Oh, these are my friends. Okay, cool. So this is just some friendly chisel defense. What about down here where those flares were? Yeah, it's not telling me if it's friend or foe. What's that? It's like a lorry, isn't it, with a radar on the back. Ominous. Let's just zoom that out. So I can click head to put it back on my head, or like I said, I can press and hold the stick on my joystick, and oh my gosh, there's some boats. So I think they might be baddies. I think they might have just launched a missile in the air. I don't want to be hit by that. Bye.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged.
So a good way to avoid being locked on by enemy radar is to put a mountain between you and the enemy radar. Oh, it's baddies! Baddies! Look at them down there. There's some men. They're shooting each other. There's that missile. That missile's gonna hit me.
Defending.
Fuck me with a break.
I'm hit. Ejecting.
That was a bit close there. That was a bit close. And there's infantry in the city. My friend's just been shot down. Oh, loudy loud. It's truth, as my granddad would say. Right. So, I think it's safe to say we are being invaded.
Wow, yep. Romeo 1-1 here. I see a pretty large enemy fleet to the north of the island. One of the ships looks like a big long-range missile cruiser. Copy. Do not engage. Retreat to the new waypoint and await orders. Copy that. Let's move back and stay low to avoid being locked up on radar.
We shall run away indeed. So I think I haven't mentioned, and I could have done it in an early video, when flying at the sun like this, you can tint your HUD and be less blind. Look, so there's still baddies down there. Look at these guys. Look at them. What are they up to? He's got a gun! It's alright. I assure you we will murder him later. Taking out our air defence. Oh. Pinged on the radar then. The boats have got clear line of sight. See those two? Those three? So we
This is Bravo
might
Squad.
take a missile.
We're glad to see friendlies in the sky. We're by the highway to the South City and spot an enemy armor group heading towards us. We're transmitting their position and are requesting air support. This is Command. We received the last transmission. You're clear to engage, but stay away from that enemy fleet. Your objective waypoint has been updated.
Engaging the enemy.
So we've been asked to go blow up some tanks. Good job I brought those air-to-ground missiles. So cheeky quick save, highly recommended. Swap over to the AGM-65s, put the targeting on my head and zoom in. The waypoint would suggest they're going to come along this road. So I'm just going to zoom in, click, so we're kind of looking at that road. I'm now going to gain a bit of height and a bit of angle. Oh shit, I bet these missiles aren't set up how I like them, because I've never used them in this plane. Uncaged manual, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You're going to crash into something now, aren't I? What am I doing? It's like he's drunk. I'm sober. So, still nothing on the road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point this at a tank. I'm going to press and hold the trigger until I get missile lock tone, and I'm going to press the top button on my right hand to fire the missile, and then I'm going to do that for all the tanks. So there's one.
Shoot.
Fire. Point, trigger, button. Point, trigger, button. Point, trigger, button. Disengage.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare is a launch. Chaff flare.
Flying to the mountain. Oh my fucking god. But they are fire and forget missiles, so with any luck, we're going to get a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Altitude.
Enemy armor
Like
group
that?
is destroyed.
Altitude.
Exfiltrate the friendly squad and return to the carrier.
So yeah, all those missiles hit their target. Beautiful, 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 beautiful AGM-65s. So now we just need to fly around here and pick up some dudes. Again, always quick
Missile
save.
on me, evading.
Oh my god, she's loud, isn't she? Right, let's set ourselves up. Colour, zoom out on the head. So we've got the view through the plane view. Let's just kill this. Let's rotate our engines. Let's actually drop our landing gear for a change. Use the brake to kill horizontal speed.
Incoming missile, going evasive.
Brake, 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 brake.
Dodge that one.
Might do some serpentines. Oh, let's really scrub this speed. Oh. There we go. I'm going to crash into the ground now, but that's fine. Prograde markers pointing at the horizon, so we're not pointing at the ground. Let's just bring this down. Watch our vertical descent. It's currently accelerating. Don't want to hit the ground too hard. We also don't really want to land straight on my guy. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The shortest walk these guys have ever had in this mission.
Targets, weapons armed.
You park on their face. You don't have to wait as long for them to get on board.
Evading.
Right, she is getting turned down a little bit. Right, doors.
Mayday, mayday, I'm hit.
Good. Crash and be quiet. Right, let's just GTFO, shall we? Engine's good. Let's put the flaps down. I'm gonna full throttle, but then I'm gonna give full twist because I want to go behind me, so I might as well do my rotation now, so that all the speed I'm building up is in the right direction. So I don't want to go too high, because then I'm going to get shot by a boat. Into bum. We are heavy though, remember? We fired some of our missiles, so we're a bit better off. What did we fire? We fired 4 missiles, didn't we?
Landing gear.
So we've probably still got a missile on each wing. So we probably can't eject any of our empty weapon pods. Yeah, there's one on that wing. One on that wing. So if one of those was completely empty, you can select all empty weapon systems and hit jettison, and it will drop the you know, the metal that was holding the missiles and all the release mechanisms, it drops it, and your plane will actually get lighter, so you'll gain thrust to weight ratio. So there is a benefit to doing that throughout a mission. Less so on this plane, because you're never bringing much munitions into a mission, but on the large jets, you can be packing a lot of missiles into a mission. So let's just do a quick save, just in case we take a rocket up the bum and fail to dodge it, or just fuck up the landing. Should we see if my microphone's working? Aircraft carrier, this is Victor 1-3, request landing.
Victor 1-3, tower, copy. Flight heading 224. You can expect runway 05.
Nice. So, again, I'm just going to do a boring VTOL landing. So on the map, let's make this soy. These long blue lines, this is the kind of approach for the aircraft carrier. So we are coming at it from the front rather than from behind. So if I wanted to do the cool landing where you drop your hook and catch a wire, I'd have to do a full loop, and I can't bother. But we will do them in later missions, don't you worry. I don't think I've said this tip yet. If you're holding the throttle, if you flick the joystick left and right, you can go from, you know, which screen is sensor of interest. So I can control the TGP, or I can control the map, back to the TGP, back to the map, without having to push soy. Although just saying that, I've had a flashback, so maybe I've already described that. Never mind. Let's do this. That's where we're going. It's funny how little you have to move your head.
1-3, cleared to land on the carrier.
Alright, let's go into a bit of a glide. Let's got the landing gear. Let's move our engines. The VTOL. Get rid of all this height. And then we can kind of flare up to get rid of our speed. Although the boat is coming towards us. So we don't want to... Well, yeah, we need to lose all our speed, don't we? We need to be flying backwards. At least we don't have to worry about landing with my wingmen, because they both died. I'm not going to make it. Let's just use the engines a bit to stop us crashing into the sea. To stop us crashing into the sea. Just got down to a casual 20 feet above sea level. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. It is funny how it doesn't take much of a lapse in concentration for this to go horribly wrong. And while it's not exactly the most riveting content coming out of my mouth, it still takes a surprising amount of my brain function. I'm actually going to rotate and try chase this aircraft carrier. Yeah, that's it. Let's match its speed, because I did feel like we were going to smash into the bridge if I didn't do that. So, yep.
Welcome back. Follow the taxi path to your parking area.
No. So not pretty, but it counts as a landing. And so yeah, that was the mission. Dodge a missile, use some AGM-65s, have a good time. See you in the next one.